Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 18th, 2:18 p.m. I'm on my way to work, and in this video, I'm going to talk about my old business. And that old business is a clothing business. And that old clothing business is no more. I'm not selling no clothes no more. Maybe in the future, but not anymore. I'm working on making a new one, but the old business is the one I'm going to be talking about. And the old business name is called Tao Tayo. Tao Tayo is basically a clothing brand for my people, basically for the Filipinos from the Philippines. Its focus were the root of Filipinos. So it's supposed to have like Filipino jokes, Filipino slangs, and things like that. That's why the name was in Tagalog, which is a Filipino language. And I was really into that. But along the line of my old business, I had some thoughts, I had some changes. And one of the changes was the focus. The focus became more for God and serving others. So I kind of have to backtrack and, change things around to see if this will work out, this not. But I had the business for 2 years. It didn't do well. It literally did not do well at all. It was a flop. I spent a lot of money. I learned a lot. That's one thing that I'm grateful for. I've learned so much when it comes to the business. And if I'm going to start again, I'm going to do things differently. And the reason why it fails, it's not because of the change, it's the consistency of the work, of the consistency of how I sold it and things like that. I didn't go outside, I didn't go out and put a stand somewhere or like convention or things. I did not do that. Hopefully in my new business I'm going to do that, but in the old business that I had, I did not do any of that, which I'm highly disappointed in myself because I invested a lot of it in there and all it did was fail. And I am not, really happy with the results that I got from doing that. It's just, I'm happy with the learning process, the things that I learned, the things that I gained, but I wasn't happy with the way I did things because I was focused entirely in, the art or this and not on I wasn't focused on how to get through people, on not much of the business, but I wasn't focused on the connection, so hopefully in the new ones I get to have the connection that I need, that I'm trying to get across with the people. And I'm telling you all this because the reason why I'm telling you all this, it's because the old business, I had a lot in stocks. I had 2 types of hoodies, hats, and 2 types of shirts. One of them is black, like the one I'm wearing now, and one of them is a white, bone white. Same thing as the hoodie. It's black and white. And I'm telling you this because my best mate just told me something really interesting, and I believe it's a good news because, I'm trying to be as positive as possible and trying to be as open-minded and I'm trying to see the world as they are, as it is, not as what it could be. I'm driving, so I'm trying to pay attention, so if I'm cutting myself off, excuse me, but I really want to get this to people. So the whole point of me telling you this is because I'm happy that when my best mate told me this, it really felt like, you know, God is with me in every step of the way I do things. Not the bad ones. Hopefully not the bad ones. Highly likely not the bad ones. And I just wish that, you know, I learn more better next time and not do bad ones. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because my best mate told me that when he went out with his friend, you know, they saw the hoodie that I used to sell. He said like, oh yeah, the homeless people have them, which is awesome to me. Is because before, when I moved, before I do everything else, there's a voice in my head that's telling me to give it away, to give all the clothes to those who are in need. In the business that I have, the business that I failed, when I was about to move places, you know, from this place to another, I have a small place. Therefore, I have to get rid of the clothes that I'm not selling no more and then do something with it, either throw it or give it away. And there's a voice that kept telling me, you have to give it away. So I gave it away. And when I did, my best mate was telling me that, like, hey, we keep seeing your clothes that you were selling. And so he was happy about it. So I'm happy about it because the voice that was telling me to sell those clothes, I was avoiding that voice. But the voice that was telling me to give it away, I wasn't avoiding it. I was like, if this is the Lord's will, then I might as well give it to people. And my friends were telling me they keep seeing these things, which makes me happy, really, which makes me happy. And it's nice to know that I'm able to help others, because like that's what it needs. That's what the world needs. That was my intention to begin with. I gave it away. I gave it all away. I have nothing in stocks. I gave it all. I donated them all. I spent a lot of money on it. I regret not being able to sell, but I can't regret not being able to help. Right now, that, you know, the clothes is, you know, no more. The business is no more. But the goal was there. It's still there, and it's still helping people, which really, really makes me happy. So the new business, the new clothing that I have, that I'm going to release right now, that I'm working on, it's going to be simple. The focus is Christ, and the focus is His teaching and to help others. The money that I get, percentage of it is going to go to the business, and percentage of it is going to go to helping others. And I'm going to put the name of my old business in one of my drop, so that, you know, hopefully people remembers the business and then buys from me. Therefore, I can donate more to other people who are in need. So, like I said, I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for it, and hopefully a lot more people will support this time in the other business that I have, the other business that I'm working on. And all in all, I'm just happy. I'm to the point, like, I don't regret anything at all, because I just wanted to help as much as I can. That's what I live for, and get closer to the Lord. That's what I live for. So my advice to you, my suggestion is, if you are planning on starting a business, make sure you're helping people. Focus on helping people. Put God in the center of your business. Let Him take control of your life and your business. Give it all to Him, your worries and everything, because He will take care of it. You will learn a lot. You will learn so much. and you will only be disappointed if you expect a lot. Don't expect anything when you give it away. Don't expect anything when you give your life to Christ. Just know that you're being taken care of, and you will see it happen. And right now, there's a lot of good things happening to me right now after the fall that just happened to me, and I really appreciate it. God is great. God is good. So I really appreciate everything that's happening in my life and the business. I appreciate the fact that I'm helping others by giving the clothes that I had made for my business that didn't work out. I appreciate the fact that like it's helping other people, and I'm very thankful for that. And the whole experience things, I'm so grateful. So I just want to say all that. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. By the way, the name is Tao Tayo, Tao space Tayo. It means we are human. It focuses on helping other people. I might not be able to solve it last time, but the new business that I'm coming up with, I'm telling you, it's gonna be great because God is great. I'm gonna leave it all to God. I'll lay it all to God, and I'll let God take control where He wants to take me in my business that's coming. And I know it's gonna be great, and I hope you guys support it too. So, and you'll see, we'll all see. So it's gonna be somewhat in the future, probably in a few months, because I'm still working on it. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to my rant. I'll see you guys again later.